everyone, this is Parita and welcome to another vlog of Cairns.
Like mud, right? We put this on. Yeah, definitely.
So today I explored Mossman Gorge, Daintree Rainforest and saw the Great Barrier Reef from the beach. This is the only place in the world where two UNESCO World Heritage Sites meet together. That is the Daintree Rainforest and the Great Barrier Reef Ocean. Cape Tribulation is the name of the place where Daintree Rainforest and Great Barrier Reef, both UNESCO World Heritage Site, meet. We started our day with a crocodile river cruise where we spotted baby crocodiles because May and June is usually the breeding season. We spotted a lot of birds, lot of flora and fauna. This was a guided tour and the mangroves here were also beautiful. Cairns is known for their salties crocodiles, that's saltwater crocodile, most dangerous crocodiles on this planet. So there's a place nearby where a lot of salties attacked humans, but the place is still operational for humans. So this is the reason why I have avoided offbeat tours and tracks and stuck only to guided tours in Australia. Because like they say, Australians really have a different definition for danger instead of what we do. Did you see the baby crocodile in that picture before? I had vegetarian falafel for lunch. You also have a lot of non-vegetarian options as well. Cost of lunch was included in the package, which was somewhere around 10,000 rupees, and I booked it on Get Your Guide application. I was blown away with the eco-friendly initiatives by this Turtle Rock Cafe, and I was really happy to see how they are protecting the planet. This is a guide telling us to avoid touching this plant, otherwise we will be in pain for 10 days for sure. Just look at the gigantic size of that tree. Next, the most coveted place by me, where the Great Barrier Reef meets the Daintree Rainforest, is this place. So Daintree Rainforest is the original part of Pangaea still existing here and is 175 years old, whereas Amazon rainforest is only 75 million years old. Also, if you didn't know, Great Barrier Reef is the only living structure that you can see from the space, and these two brilliant World Heritage Site is where I came here to see. The previous picture had Great Barrier Reef and this picture has Daintree Rainforest in background. Here is a peppermint insect that our guide got us to show it to us. This insect literally oozes the smell of peppermint and you cannot miss it. It is that strong. Our next stop was at another Aboriginal site where we had black sapote, wattle seed, mango and coconut assorted ice cream. All these flavors are grown here in Australia from their very own orchard. We did not have much time to see the orchard, but everything is naturally grown here. The flavors were really different and delicious. Our next point was Alexander Lookout, called Walu Vurugira in the Aboriginal language. Breathtaking valley views and even more beautiful greenery around. The next stop for the day was Mossman Gorge, and I would really recommend you guys to spend an entire day here if you have the time, because it was that beautiful. You have streams here, you have an opportunity to interact with an Aboriginal here. So you see, this is aluminium, zinc, calcium and ashes, which we were getting ready for an Aboriginal ceremony. This is a cassowary fruit where the cassowary birds eat it and they poop out those seeds, which is a symbiosis for the bird themselves and the flora fauna. The Aboriginal guide here is telling us about this sap. If we rub it in the eye, we will go blind. So that's why guided tours, especially in Cairns, is a must, because you cannot touch, eat, see, do anything, or else you'll literally be in pain or dead. Our shaman Aboriginal, he started the ritual So this Aboriginal ceremony is basically to inform the ancestors of the village and the gods to protect us from the forest and to protect us from the devils around, to keep our health safe. You can hear him chant the prayers, and all this was part of the package, the cost that we paid for the day trip. We had pick up and drop involved from our hostel as well. Here he's explaining us how he got these minerals deep inside the forest and they apply it to protect themselves from mosquitoes and to make their teeth stronger because that's calcium. This also is a repellent for a lot of insects in the forest because that is where the Aboriginal people lived initially. The guide here is drawing and showing us representing the forest and his ancestors,
Yeah.
nature, Mother Earth, and how we need to respect everything. These are the trees that he got from, again, the interiors of the forest, and is a natural soap. You can see how he's rubbing away the minerals from this soap. And when they were kids, they used to take a shower by the river bed with these leaves, is what he remembers telling us from his childhood days. It's surprising when you hear Australia, we are not aware even an iota of these kind of stories and Aboriginal history, right? So subscribe to my channel to know more such unique stories. And it was time to say goodbye to this beautiful day, and we learned an Aboriginal word called Yalada, which means see you soon. Our last stop for the day, where we relaxed by the stream and saw a lot of places with water and greenery, was Mossman Gorge. Ensure you wear a bikini inside your dress because there's no place to change here. So you can just remove your overalls and go in for a swim. Next, we went on this suspension bridge called Rex, where you see the water streams from both the sides. And it's a great view from top. Like I said, Australians have a different definition of danger. They will still go ahead and be a part of it. You always have to be cautious while in Australia for different flora, fauna, and natural calamities. Mossman Gorge is usually this crowded because it is so beautiful. It was 15 degrees here, that's why I didn't go for in a swim. It was the month of June in the year 2022. It was really a sight to behold. And next we headed for our home. There is no dinner facility, so ensure your hotel or hostel has informed of your dinner or you are cooking yourself in the hostel. Just remember that. I hope you guys have gotten all the information that you needed about this day trip. And I booked my this trip, I think, either on Get Your Guide or Viator Travels. You can use those referral links from my description box below, and with no cost to you guys, I will get some commission. So if that works for you, I would request you to please consider using the link. And not only for Australia or Cairns travel, but you can use that link for any trip in any part of the world. So, and let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and like, share and subscribe.